This is a head cannon circus production.
Going on, everybody? Hey, it's back again. We got the intro this time, so I wasn't caught off guard. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate it. What's going on, everybody? Back again, another music jam-packed episode for you all. We got some big names we're going to be going over. In pre-production, Nip was already fired up, so he got him another sip. So we're going to get into it in a little bit. But first, before we jump into that, how are you all doing, fella?
Man, I'm doing good, doing great. I mean, I'm straight out here in the streets. A little concerned about Nip. This is
I'm fired up, nigga. I'm fired up.
It's a heavy week for him.
I'm fucking hot.
I'm just a little concerned, but we're gonna make it do what it do. Woosah, find your pressure points.
I'm hot. I tried a new beer this week though. Sour Monkey from Victory. It's a sour triple. I don't like it. It's nasty. It tastes like a fucking Drake album.
Okay.
No, I feel like Drake's more like a Bud Light style, maybe like.
No, this shit is worse.
Oh damn! All right. Well, everybody do this album. We're gonna check it. Well, I guess EP. Shy Glizzy, Don't Feed the Sharks. It's a local artist for me, up near DC. Just my initial thoughts on it. I really wasn't blown away. This isn't something I'm gonna go back to. I didn't hate it. Like I could let it play through, but it's just kind of more the same old. Especially if you ever listen to any Shy Glizzy in the past, he's talking about the same stuff. Not saying that that's bad, but you don't really see a lot of evolution in the bars. If you're a Shy Glizzy fan, like I said, more of the same. So I'm sure you'll definitely like it. But for me, it just really wasn't hitting. There wasn't one song on there I liked a lot. I'm trying to find it. I think it might be Mafioso.
Yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that one was tough. I like that song a lot. But other than that, I mean, there's some couple hot points on there, but nothing really to write home about. I give it a solid, probably like 3.3, because I did like some of the features he had on there. He had a lot of features from his clique on there, which was cool. I like when sort of the big dog in the group really lets the younger cat shine. So I appreciated that. But other than that, I don't really got too much more to say on him.
What you think, Nip?
I don't want to rate it. I don't
want a review of it.
I don't want to shit on the DC nigga. I listen to it, and I don't want to say anything negative. People put hard work into their shit. DC cat represent. I don't want to say anything negative, so I'm gonna go ahead. I don't want to rate it.
All right,
but my dog loves frisbees.
I'm gonna keep it real, man. It's a lot to not like about this album, and I'm just gonna be completely honest in my review. And so when I give it the score, the stuff I give it, people gonna fall over. But it's a lot that I like about this album. But I'm going to say for me personally, because that's who I'm reviewing it. I kind of rocks with it in the simple fact that like it's what I thought it was going to be.
Yo,
and
definitely.
I'll admit, because I'm a DC dude and I'm no longer in DC, ain't been in DC for years. It felt good hearing DC slang, things about DC that like I got that most people that listen won't get that unless you're from DC. When he talk about tatting UPT on his chest, on his stomach, cats ain't gonna know what that mean. Like I know what that mean. You know what I'm saying? When he talk about being from Southeast, like it's certain things in his song that, and I'll admit, I'll be completely honest, the album is made. It's not a good album, but for me, who misses home a lot sometimes, just being there, being out in the vibes, it gave me that vibe like I was back home, and I dug that about it.
One question: Why? I didn't hear the line about UPT, but if you from Southside, why you got UPT tatted on your stomach?
Oh no, the dude that was rhyming was from Northwest.
Oh, all right, cool.
Yeah. The dude that
I thought he was saying this shit. All right, cool.
No. It was one of the Glizzy gangs. I think I should say pause after that. The Glizzy gang pause.
Definitely got to pause Glizzy gang.
Yeah. But yeah, like so for me, it gets a higher note for me because it gave me all the feels, even just the way the cats were talking and rapping. It sounded complete DC, and I've lost my DC accent a long time ago because I really ain't been living in DC well, what shit? Since I
a
left
teenager.
college at
Yeah,
18.
yeah.
So I ain't been back, and I'm 37 now. So I have never lived in a long period in DC since that moment. So for me, it gave me all the feels. So that's why I rocks with it. Because it felt like when I saw it, it was like, this dude from DC. I was like, I already know what this album going to be about. And it was straight about it. And I still fell for it. I still fell for it. So I'm going to be kind of how Nip is like, he don't want something bad about it. I'm going to say, like, y'all got to just ignore my review because I was rocking with it from the get-go from it being from people. But also, I like the energy they put into it. Like, you could tell these dudes is out here still trying to grind and trying to get it. Like Chris said, he put his crew on. His crew was all over the album. Like, you felt like these guys are like, and okay, when I say this, Nip, do not throw your hat, do not lead the show. Just hear with the words I say exactly. It is not on the same level and not the same standard, but the energy and how they were like flowing back and forth with each other, it felt Griselda-esque. Not the quality and the rapping ability, but the family value of it. Like, it felt like these dudes really rock with each other and really want to do this hip-hop thing. And it felt like that through the music. And that's what I rocked with, because, again, that's one of the things I like about Griselda. It's like, them dudes act like they you see them on interviews, you hear them talk, you hear them rap, you see they actually feel like they work with each other. The same reason why I like the Locks. But you know that on list, there's a lot of people I like because you can feel like these people really rock with each other. They actually cool with each other. This ain't no, I'm gonna give you a verse. All right, cool. Holla at me when you see me. Like, this is some jokers I can see if me and Nipper started rapping. But not on the same quality, not on the same ability. Just the fact that I felt the family environment was the same.
That's a Darth Vader. That's a Darth Vader, bro.
Go ahead, Nip. Go and get your clap back on. Go ahead and get your clap back.
That's funny.
The thoughts of Jace B. Allen are not those of Headcanon Circus. We do not condone these blasphemous statements that this man just made on this podcast. Go ahead, fellas.
All right. And the last thing, I guess the only thing I really, besides, it's just I mean, whoever do their production, man, you got to just go out and get them. It's a lot of producers in DC. We know. It's a joke on every street corner selling you a tape. All the beats sounded damn near the same for me. And it's like, all right, man, like, eventually you gotta get out of your box and put some other people on. But at the end of the day, man, that's my review on it, man. I'm here for it, man. Again, disregard my review because we know it's a straight biased review. Completely biased. Just like disregard Nip's review of Drake, completely biased on the other end of it.
Do not disregard Nip's review of Drake. That shit was ass.
Nip said that's law. As it is written.
Well, Chris, what would you rate the project, man?
Yeah, I said a 3.3. Or said if you stack it up against other people, I feel like that rhymes similarly, like mainstream.
Yeah.
It was a passing album, and I gave it an extra bump because, like you said, he really was rocking with his crew on that, and I like to see that, especially people from the city. So I gave it a good 3.3.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna give it a 3 for Jason, but the music reviewer in me is giving it a 2.
Okay.
So if I show up in DC and somebody puts on some Shy Glizzy, I'm here for it. Like, if my woman will never, but another woman in DC puts it on, I'm here for it. But for me personally, just being Jason as a biased guy, I'm gonna give it a 3 because I got the feels hearing all the spots in DC and them rapping about things that where I've been and know what's going on. So
look, Jay,
for it, man.
You keep pulling out the pink power. She might start listening to Shy Glizzy.
Hey, look here, bro. Hey, look, man. I ain't gonna tell you how that Heartland hit the other morning, bro. It hit real different when things going down. I was like, okay. I said, we put this Heartland on for you. That thing hit real different Saturday morning, man. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
There you go. Oh shoot! All right, one episode of Gladiator Cypher Podcast, a Headcanon Circus production. Listen to that, Headcanon Circus. Make sure you check out the network because we got other fire from sports, Marvel heroes, gaming, anything you could think of. We probably got a pod that covers it. So make sure you check out the network and really tune in and mess with us. All right, be sure to share, like, follow, subscribe. We need more comments. We need more ammo for Nip's Flatback. If y'all like the segment, we need your help to keep it going. So definitely engage with our videos below. Let us know how you feel. Was Nip lunching when you talking about the whole Drake album, Drake in entirety? Is he just tripping? Is he hating? Let us know in the comments, man. Come on. But other than that, we'll be sure to check out the next music coming out for next week and get you all a new episode, hot and fresh. for your earphones.
Sure.
Y'all stay safe out there too, man. It's a lot of people. Shout out, rest in peace, Michael K. Williams.
Yeah, that fucked me up. That fucked me up. Rest in peace, Omar and shit. Yes, sir.
This
Yeah.
is a head cannon production. Circus production.
Sorry, Nick, we cut you off. What you?
No, it's all good. I was gonna say don't pour syrup on shit and call it pancakes.